It may be a little bit cloudy, but it's a beautiful morning to be up the hill with Shawn Jones from Chattanooga Wellness. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm right here on Channel 3 outside. This is awesome.
And we've got our pumpkins on the table. This
Amen.
is the month of October. People are putting out their Halloween decorations, getting ready. You say trick or treat in your neighborhood. Who cares what happens? Come and visit you up in Cleveland on the 31st.
We've got Pumpkin Town. Ladies and gentlemen, Pumpkin Town, there's a slide about it. At our Cleveland office on October 31st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., there'll be 20 plus vendors there, selling clothes, arts, crafts. Carrie owns Southern Charm. She'll be selling her clothes in the office there in her booth outside. It's going to be a great time. You can come trick or treat before trick or treat. Because when I was a kid, I wanted candy, man. So you can go get it twice. You can trick or treat during the day and at night. So come by 2245 Chambliss Avenue, and it's on the slide that'll come up here too.
Okay, you mentioned candy. Everyone is guilty of sneaking into that Halloween candy.
Yep.
And then we all can regret it later because you don't feel so good and you don't look as good maybe as you were hoping to.
That's true.
You're back on your weight loss regimen. Congratulations.
I'm finally
to
on
you.
my next round of the Chirothin diet plan, so I'm back down to the weight I was when I ended last time. But and it's fun because this time I'll go under 300 pounds because I'm a few biscuits over 300 still, like 25 biscuits over 300. And so I want to get down to about 290 on this round, and then I'll stabilize, and then I'll jump back in February and get back down to 260 where I want to stay the rest of my life.
So overall, I would classify you as being a very healthy person. Mm-hmm. Would you consider that to be true for you?
Yeah. I drink 3 times a year: my birthday, July 4th, and the night before somebody gets pregnant. So I don't drink very often.
Okay, so Shawn, though, does a lot of work at the office for folks with neuropathy.
Yes,
and
I do.
you use that K laser, which you've demonstrated for us many times here. But what makes it so effective, the K laser?
Yeah, the neuropathy treatment in our office is really a complete program. K laser is an important component of it, and they'll have a slide of the K laser there, and the laser helps super heal tissues. I use it with my twin brother. He's been on before, how he cut his wrist and couldn't use it, and it healed the nerves reattached in 10 days instead of 5 months. Same thing, if you've had surgery, you can come in after surgery. I've got a slide of somebody with lumbar surgery. He could barely walk. We come in and do laser treatments right over the scar area and the scar tissue. He gets up and his pain is reduced at least 50% every treatment.
So is it the kind of thing, though, Shawn, where if you come in, maybe it has been a few years since you had an injury or a surgery of some sort, and you use the laser, so you have that pretty immediate benefit feeling, but then do you need to come back and do it again? Does it wear off over time?
Yeah, and it continues working for about 8 hours. So every time you treat it, we don't want you to use ice because it's going to keep working for about 8 hours after you do a treatment.
Okay.
Now, in the neuropathy program, let me tell you a little more about that. The K laser is a big part. We also do the chiropractic care, at least on the feet. If I'm able to adjust the spine, I want to clear the spine also. We also laser the nerves where they come out from the spine and the feet. We also do a nutrition program at home, so you're doing things at home as well. And we do vibration therapy, which is really important. It stimulates your brain. It stimulates proprioception. When you close your eyes, how you can touch things.
Right.
We want to stimulate proprioception because the biggest problem with neuropathy is, besides pain and burning and tingling and numbness, people fall and then they hurt themselves. We don't want that.
So when I think of neuropathy, I often think of diabetic patients, but do other people suffer from neuropathy
Yeah,
too?
diabetic's now the number 3 cause. The number 1 cause is actually chemotherapy. If you've been through chemotherapy, you're
Really?
likely to have neuropathy symptoms of your feet and maybe your hands also. We can evaluate that. And then the number 2 cause is post-surgical, like the gentleman in the picture getting after surgery. He's got neuropathy in the feet also. So what we want to do is identify it. We come in and we do an exam. And it's only $49 to do the exam. And we go through and we do a full treatment on you the first visit. I want you to feel what it's like to go through our treatment program. We have the best treatment program out there, bar none. And we want people to do that. And the cool thing is people were kind of staying at home because of coronavirus and stuff. Now they're coming back in. Now the people who were coming in, they never stopped. They saw the results. They never stopped coming in during this whole corona thing. They were coming in and they got great results. We have a 95%, over 95% success rate with neuropathy patients.
And you're able to help adults and kids alike, right? You treat children in your practice?
Oh, yeah. We treat kids. We do chiropractic care with kids. I got a picture of some of the kids that said, take a picture with us. Hey, good idea. I'll put it on TV. And so they wanted their kids to be on TV. They're so cute anyway,
So some people, I always have been the person who thinks about chiropractic care being something you benefit from in an injury, like an acute situation, right?
Sure.
Where you pull your back getting out of bed in the morning, something like that. But for many people, it is over a long period of time, or kind of a maintenance treatment. You're doing something, though, and I don't know if it's always or just this month, to help officers in the line of duty.
Yeah, Blue Lives Matter at Chattanooga Wellness. We respect the police officers. They do a tremendous job. They don't pay anything. When you come in our office, you don't have to give us your insurance. You just come in. It's free care for police officers at our Cleveland and Chattanooga locations. So if you get hurt in the line of duty and you need a K-laser treatment, you need adjusted, you just come in, minimal paperwork. We take care of you. Now through January 1st, it's free. You don't pay anything at Chattanooga Wellness Centers because you guys are important. Your first line responders, your first responders are important to us, and we want to support you guys
and
girls.
We have a little bit less than 2 minutes. So real quickly, back on the weight loss regimen, what do you call it again that you're doing?
The Chirothen diet plan, only available at Chattanooga Wellness Centers in Cleveland and Chattanooga. It's simple. You eat 2 meals a day. The weight comes off. Women lose 20 to 30 pounds. Men lose usually 30 to 40 pounds in 6 weeks. And then we stop and we stabilize. And then we start again after you're stabilized. It might take 2 weeks to 6 weeks to stabilize.
So if someone wanted to get through the holiday season and look and feel their best, if they begin it now, can they successfully get through the season happily?
Yeah, and that's what I did last year when I came on. I lost 30 pounds during the holiday season. I lost a total of 37 pounds all the way through to the middle of January when I finished the first round. And I did it during the holidays. So instead of putting on 10 or 15 pounds, I took off 37. That's like a 55-pound swing.
Okay.
So I was ecstatic.
And in the last minute, before I show people how to get in touch with you, congratulations are in order. You have a new chapter in your life.
Yeah, I got engaged to Carrie Doyle. Carrie that runs Southern Charm, that's going to be at the event on October 31st. So there's a picture of us getting engaged, and I got choked up, kind of teared. I couldn't talk real loud. I got a videotape too on my Facebook page. But and by the way, you can see testimonials on our Facebook page of neuropathy and chiropractic care. Just go to Chattanooga Wellness on Facebook, and you'll see all the videos. If you're suffering from neuropathy, there's no reason not to come in because we have different levels of programming depending on how severe it is on your exam.
So here's where you will go.
Absolutely.
The Cleveland or Chattanooga offices right there on your screen. The phone numbers for each and the website as well. Don't forget on Halloween Day, if you want to head up the Cleveland way, they'll have a fun pumpkin festival going on for your kids
of
to be
booths.
a part of.
I'll be playing guitar. There'll be other bands there playing too, playing and singing and picking and grinning and doing adjustments and all kinds of fun.
Always good to see you, Shawn.
Hey, thanks for having us.
We're back after this.